732 CE. The map of Western Europe shifts under the weight of armies and ambition. From the Iberian Peninsula comes a sweeping Umayyad advance, a force that has already transformed Al-Andalus, and now pushes beyond the Pyrenees into Gaul. Facing them is a patchwork of Frankish and Aquitanian forces, a moment when the future of Western Europe could be redefined in a single campaign. In the years before 732, the Umayyad Caliphate expanded rapidly westward. Under commanders like Abdul Rahman al-Ghafiqi, seasoned Andalusi cavalry and infantry crossed the Pyrenees and swept through Aquitaine. Their campaign mixed lightning raids, sieges and skillful logistics, a formidable mobile force pressing into the heart of Frankish lands. On the Frankish side stands Charles Martel, a warlord turned statesman who rose to dominance through military skill and political cunning. Known for reorganizing the Frankish army and prioritizing disciplined infantry formations, Martel was determined to protect Frankish territory and consolidate his power. His reforms would shape the army that met the Umayyad threat. Both armies converged toward the same strategic crossroads in central Gaul. Logistics mattered: supply, scouts, and the choice of ground. Charles Martel gathered a largely infantry-heavy force, ready to hold ground. Abdul Rahman pushed a fast-moving cavalry-led army, seeking open space to exploit speed. Their movements set the stage for a decisive encounter near Tours and Poitiers. Martel chose his ground carefully. The Franks formed a shield wall on higher terrain, a compact, disciplined line designed to absorb shock and deny cavalry flank maneuvers. Behind them, reserves and heavy cavalry waited. The Umayyad commanders counted on mobility and shock, aiming to break the line with repeated cavalry strikes. The terrain and the formations would decide which approach prevailed. When the armies met, the clash was brutal and sustained. Repeated cavalry charges hammered the Frankish line, but discipline and cohesion held. Amid the chaos, Abdul Rahman al-Ghafiqi was killed, a critical blow. With their commander fallen and shock rippling through the ranks, Umayyad cohesion unraveled. What began as a pitched battle shifted into a rout as morale collapsed. The immediate consequence was withdrawal. Umayyad forces retreated toward Iberia, their expansion halted for the moment. For Charles Martel, the victory consolidated his authority in Gaul and enhanced his reputation as the protector of Frankish lands. Aquitaine and neighboring regions would reconfigure under Frankish influence in the years that followed. The Battle of Tours-Poitiers would echo through history. By halting a major Umayyad advance, it helped preserve the political landscape of Western Europe and set the conditions for the Carolingian transformation that followed. Charles Martel's victory became a foundational moment, unpredictable then, but monumental in retrospect, a hinge on which the medieval West continued to develop.